The tension finally boiled over in episode 13 of Love Island USA Season 7 as the villa witnessed one of its most emotional and unexpected breakups yet. Huda and Jeremiah, once seen as one of the most solid couples in the villa, officially called it quits, and the fallout sent shockwaves through the entire group. Their journey, which started with undeniable chemistry and a mutual understanding, ended in a messy and highly emotional confrontation that no one saw coming, especially not this soon. Things started to shift during the first half of the episode. Huda was clearly feeling overwhelmed by the lack of emotional support she was receiving from Jeremiah. While he's often been the laid-back, go-with-the-flow type, Huda's increasing need for transparency and consistency clashed hard with his seemingly aloof behavior. The final straw came when Jeremiah was caught flirting during a casual conversation with new bombshell Serena, raising red flags for both Huda and the rest of the Islanders. Huda didn't confront him immediately, instead choosing to confide in Serena herself, a bold move that not only showcased her maturity, but also set off a domino effect. Serena, taken aback, admitted she didn't know Jeremiah was still emotionally involved with Huda and backed off. But by then, the damage was done. Whispers spread through the villa, and it wasn't long before Jeremiah got wind of the situation. The confrontation between Huda and Jeremiah was raw and unfiltered. In a tense exchange by the fire pit, Huda laid out her feelings, accusing Jeremiah of emotionally withdrawing and not taking their relationship seriously. Jeremiah, in return, seemed caught off guard and defensive, claiming that he didn't believe things were that deep between them and that he was just trying to stay open to the process. The clash of expectations and definitions of commitment became painfully obvious. While Huda was looking for depth, Jeremiah was still riding the surface. Other Islanders took sides quickly. Cassandra and Liv stood firmly with Huda, calling Jeremiah out for not taking responsibility for how his actions affected Huda. Meanwhile, Malik and will try to defend Jeremiah's right to explore, emphasizing that the villa is meant for testing connections. The divide among the Islanders marked a clear shift in the villa's dynamics, creating two distinct camps and souring the previously easygoing vibe. But the drama didn't end with the breakup. Huda, visibly heartbroken but strong, made a bold decision to remove herself from the situation emotionally. She announced during the evening gathering that she would be taking a step back from romantic connections for the time being and focusing on herself. Her statement was met with applause and quiet nods from the girls, while Jeremiah, sitting silently, absorbed the weight of the moment with a visibly conflicted expression. Later in the night, Jeremiah was seen confiding in Malik, saying he didn't expect things to escalate that way, and that he still had a lot of love for Huda, but didn't feel they were right for each other. He admitted he might have mishandled things but wasn't sure how to fix them. It's unclear whether his words were coming from genuine regret or just the pressure from the villa, but fans are already divided on social media. Some blame Jeremiah for stringing Huda along, while others argue that Huda ignored signs that Jeremiah wasn't as committed. Meanwhile, the fallout also seemed to impact other couples. Kayla and Javier got into a minor argument over loyalty, with Kayla accusing Javier of being too chummy with Jeremiah during the drama. Tensions in the villa were at an all-time high as everyone tried to reassess their own relationships in the wake of Huda and Jeremiah's implosion. In the final moments of the episode, a surprise text arrived, teasing a recoupling ceremony in the next episode. With the power in the hands of the boys, with Huda newly single, the pressure is on for everyone to reconsider their current pairings. Jeremiah's future in the villa looks uncertain, especially with some Islanders already questioning his intentions. Episode 13 delivered all the high-stakes drama fans crave from Love Island, and Huda and Jeremiah's breakup will undoubtedly remain a defining moment of Season 7. Whether either of them can bounce back romantically, or if the villa remains fractured, will be something to watch closely in the coming episodes.